Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got you some really amazing yoga postures to release tension out from the lower back and hips. So most of the times the issues that start in our hips and lower back is because of sitting for way too long. And this is for anyone and everyone who works on desk doing computer jobs or for someone who studies a lot. We start to feel tension arising in our lower body. Last month I had my exams and I would sit for hours together. And by the evening my body would literally scream and crave for some movement. The yoga postures that I'm going to share with you today helped me during that time. And I hope these will help you too. So let's begin. Okay, so the first posture is happy baby pose. This pose really helps open up the hips. If you're doing it for the first time, you might feel a little awkward, but trust me, the benefits your hips are going to experience is so worth it. So lie on your back and bring your knees to the chest. From here, open your knees out to the sides and then extend your lower legs. Let me show you the variations. In the first variation, you can grab the ankle area and pull the knees towards the ground. And in the second variation, grab the big toes with peace fingers and keep on pulling the knees down towards the floor. And in the third variation, grab your feet from outside and keep on pulling the feet down so that your knees come close to the floor. Keep the neck relaxed and breathe easily. You can also add some movement by rocking your body side to side this way, or you can just hold the posture still and notice how your body is responding. I'm sure you're going to feel really amazing as you're holding this position. The muscles around your hips start to release and let go. Okay, now let's release this posture and move on to the next one. So the second one is lizard pose. For this, come in tabletop position. From here, take your one leg forward and place the foot to the outer edge of the mat. And then start to shift your body weight forward. As you do this, you'll start to feel this extension through the opposite hip flexor, and this should feel really nice on your body. And the next step is to roll the foot to the pinky toe area and let the knee fall away from your body. You can also use your hand to push the knee away from your body. Just hold this position at least for 20 seconds. We have another variation as well. For that, bring the knee back to the initial position, foot flat. Tuck the back toes and lift the knee off the floor and then make your way down on your elbows. Now this is gonna go really deep into your hip flexor and to the other hip joint as well. Hold here as long as you wish to. Now let's come up and do the same on the opposite side. Now bring the other leg forward and place the foot on the outer edge of the mat. Shift your body weight forward to feel the stretch in the hip flexor. Now start to roll on to the pinky toe area and let the knee fall away from your body. You can also use your hand to push the knee. Just like this. Just hold the posture and breathe easily. Now bring the knee back to the initial position and place the foot flat. Come down onto your elbows, tuck the back toes and lift the knee off the floor. And go really deep into the posture. Keep on breathing easily and hold here as long as you wish to. Now release and let's do the next one. Now the next one is pigeon pose. For that, I want you to come in downward facing dog. From here, bend your one knee and bring it forward. Place it near to the thumb, placing the shin bone on the floor. Come up on your fingers and push the upper body away from the floor. Next, Do your best to keep the hips facing forward and then come down on your elbows. You can release all the way down and rest your head down on your arms. And feel this really nice stretch in your glute, and this will help you relieve any tension. Now let's do the full pigeon if it's in your practice. Come up on your hands, walk the heel forward until your shin comes parallel to the front of the yoga mat. Walk the back foot backwards if you need to, and then come down on your elbows and rest your head down. Hold this deep pigeon pose and keep on breathing easily. Okay, come on up. Let's do it on the other side. Come back into downward facing dog. Now from here, bring the other knee towards the same side thumb. Release the shin down. Do your best to keep the hips facing forward. Come up on your hands or on your fingers to push the upper body away from the floor. Now slowly release the body all the way down and rest your head on your arms. In the next variation, bring the shin parallel to the front of the mat and then release the head down. Breathe easily and hold this deep posture, feeling the stretch in the other glute area. Now let's slowly release the posture and move on to the last posture, and that is butterfly pose. For butterfly, bring the soles of your feet together and hold on to your toes. Just sit with your back straight and start to move your legs up and down. A little bounce with the hips and knees. This way, we're warming up the hips a little bit more. Now hold the posture still. Inhale, straighten your back and lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, lean forward, leading with the chest, and release the head down. If you can, rest the forehead on the floor. Make sure you're not rounding your back. You're bringing your chest down to the floor as much as possible. Just keep on breathing easily and hold the posture as long as you want to. And slowly come up and release. Alright, so I hope you will try these postures. These are hip opening postures, and these will definitely help you relieve so much of tension physically and emotionally. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.